There, I'm ready now.
Hello and welcome to a scene from the Living World of Darkness Changeling venue. So a mass text was sent out to a bunch of changelings saying essentially, come to the beach, there's a bonfire. But as Summer and a few others were on their way to go to this beach to find out, Summer's just going to find out who this is. She likes the beach anyway. This massive storm just hits, so she runs into the nearest establishment, which just happens to be a bar, because of course it does. And she's, drenched at this point. She doesn't really care because her faming's drenched all the time, but she's cold, so she's kind of hugging her arms and trying to warm herself up. Just kind of standing in the corner. Not quite sure what to do at this point, but she is going to pull out her phone and see if there's, I don't know, an update, or maybe text some people and see if they were also on their way, and see if they're okay. But she's also going to maybe send a text to a certain male Selkie with some questions.
I'll tell you your response later, not in this scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lainey's trying to do the same thing and pretty much ends up all kind of bolting into this place because, magically she's at the same place. Mm-hmm. And she does, has the Squirtle bolting after her. He's not actually that worried about the water either. Like, he walks in, he's just as happy as a clam, literally. But Togepi's not real happy, and she's like holding up her she's trying to like wrap her arms like over Togepi's head, but he's still kind of like not real happy at the moment. Probably looks really funny to people that she's running past with her arms in front of her like that. Mm-hmm. And just stands in the doorway literally dripping and just like looking around like, what in the hell was that?
Lainey, over here. His teeth are kind of chattering a little bit, but she'll wave down Lainey. Kind of relieved to see someone she knows.
Oh, hi. What the hell was that?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I am nowhere near that powerful, but just in case, I had nothing to do with it. Did you get that weird text too?
I got a text. It wasn't real weird. It was just a text. Beach thing.
Yeah. Who sent it?
Ismay.
Oh.
Margam just shows up. When the Lainey gives him the middle finger, he just acts like to get it.
I actually never said that I never said she had her middle finger up. That's just the picture I'm using.
I was
irritating.
But yeah, he enters and goes near Lainey.
You look nice and wet. Are you actually wearing that suit?
He usually Margam usually wears a suit because of his job. And like he doesn't go to school like this.
You were going to a beach, so.
And then the rain comes up.
Mhm.
And he he was in a taxi. He was like he has a backpack, where like his shit is in the backpack, and he's just like he comes in like he's not wet at all. He was like coming here with his taxi, and just comes in like, oh, you guys are wet.
Did you not see the rain? And her braids are literally dripping down her back, but she's ignoring it. She's actually unattaching Togepi from his little harness, and she's trying to find some like napkins or something to dry him off.
Margam just says, I did, in the taxi.
Yeah, well, this place happens to be like a block from my house. I should not have gotten quite this wet.
Margam shrugs. Hello, Summer. He extends a hand.
Hi. How are you?
I'm quite fine.
Some of us are lucky enough to have chosen the non-public methods of transportation, I see.
I live in Manhattan,
And I live
so
in
it's
Queens.
and he kind of looks at Lainey like a what kind of look, but he then continues. Um, that's why I actually come here with the in a taxi. I was in Manhattan for a job.
Makes sense.
Doorbell rings and Ismay comes in. She's shaking and she's shaking off her tail and her feathers on her head, which to most people just looks like she's shaking her hair out and shaking her butt a lot.
That's appealing.
I'm gonna excuse me willpower. Because I need to roll that again. Okay, yeah.
Lady's not even paying attention. She's too busy trying to get Togepi dry. She's not worried about Squirtle being wet because Squirtle, but she looks over just to see what he's doing. And he seems to have found himself, he's like playing by himself over under a table.
Oshawott will probably go play with him because Oshawott also doesn't care about being wet.
Oh yeah, Squirtle would love to play with Oshawott. Like they've met a few times. They're cool.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure Oshawott refused to do the intimidation thing that he does. He just kind of let Squirtle win. So
Smart.
Squirtle, so yeah, he didn't care, and I'm sure they would be fine playing. Although gotta get the water types together. What's Togepi looks like he's a bit drier and not like super crazy wet. She'll like let him waddle off over too. And then you see Lady sort of they're grabbing all these braids from behind her and like trying to wring them out literally on the floor. Maybe we should get some scotch or something. I hear that like helps you warm up.
Mean.
The Magum kind of like looks around, goes to the bar. Is there any way to he starts talking like fast talking and sweet talking at the same time. He's trying to get something to like warm the girls up, and he goes with the probably every bar has like this back places where they keep the heaters, and he will like make sure because like he has a lot of social life and stuff like that. He kind of like talks to the guy. The guy kind of says hi, and then he comes with a heater, and he kind of puts the heater onto the he opens the heater and he's like, I think we will be fine.
Okay, thanks.
No
Maybe we
problem.
can get some
What do you guys
coffee
want to drink?
too. Why don't we just get? What do you think about coffee? That might help too. She looks at Summer.
You are speaking my language.
Yeah.
Ishmael, do you want coffee?
Oh, hello. That is like hot tea.
It's a little bit different. It's actually not
I
a
will.
little bit different. It's about different. It's a lot different. There's a lot of differences.
I will try it.
We just make sure we get cream and sugar for everybody. I imagine. Although I would like some Irish. I think if I'm here, I might as well. It's a bar.
Ismay, hi. I've heard great things about you. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Summer.
Aha. You are Summer. I have heard of you. Yes, Estrella say much good things of you.
She says good things about you too.
That is very kind of her.
So, you sent that text about meeting at the beach?
I put in phone that I was going to beach, but it is raining now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is the deal with that rain? That was crazy. I've never seen it coming quite so fast, like ever. Are we getting in a hurricane in New York?
I mean, I hope not.
Hurricane is not good.
No. No, it really isn't.
So, I'm assuming that they all get coffee and are probably just huddling around this heater. Except for Malgrim, who's totally fine.
The Mogum is being Mogum, but he kind of looks around and then says, "So guys, what's the news?"
I mean, nothing much recently other than the obvious, but we were all there for that.
The obvious?
Oh, Ismay doesn't know. There were a lot of deaths recently, unfortunately.
Oh, that is very sad.
So I'm actually kind of glad that there's, other than this storm, there doesn't appear to be anything, or at least that I can think of, new in terms of news.
There is a heavy sadness, bad feeling in the air down near my home. Covers many area.
Oh, wait, I think... Where do you live?
It is called Greenwich Village.
I think I know a little bit of what you're talking about. I only work, sort of... It's not, like, super close to Greenwich Village, but it's in that same area, and I have felt abnormally depressed at work, but I just thought that was, you know, because of everything that's been happening. But if other people are feeling it too, that might mean something.
It is like heavy weight on your soul, but when you leave the area, it gets better.
Yeah, I just thought that was because of, I don't know, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So, do you guys have any idea what's going on?
No.
I have not seen anything that would say that this is what makes the bad feeling.
I'm not sure how I would go about finding out, or how I guess we would go about finding out. I'd probably start with research, but I really wouldn't know what to look for. Do you guys have any ideas? You guys are a little bit more experienced at this thing than I am.
The only thing I know is
that was directed
is that banality is usually connected to Dantaine, as she's lowering her voice because, I mean, I'm assuming that, you know, we picked the corner with the least amount of people. That's probably where Squirtle would have gone anyway. But yeah, he would have, because he wouldn't want to play under people's feet. That's just awkward. But yeah, just that's the only thing I know really. That and, you know, of course, the ice worm. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, and lots of things could do it. I mean, like that dude. That she looks at Ismay. That dude that we met in the bar or saw in the bar the other day, and glances to Malgrim as well because he was there too. I mean, what if a lot of them were in one place? You know?
What guy?
The one, he was looking at us like something was wrong because we did not have him over because he feels bad.
Yeah, remember him?
Who?
Dude. I don't know his name. I didn't introduce myself to the man who felt terrible.
Why he felt terrible near you?
Banal. Shh. Remember Banal guy?
Yeah. He can go fuck himself.
Pretty much.
Smiles.
Yeah, but my point is, what if a whole bunch of them gathered together? Would that change that, like a whole big area?
I do not know.
The maybe something is happening there, and we should check that. And I'm just gonna add it to my lists to check things because I got a meeting with the Duke of New York, and then I gotta find a situation for the Iceberg after I found a situation for Dante. And now this, I'm gonna add it to the list.
Astria has been working on a plan for the ice worm portion of that.
Mm.
I
Mhm.
don't know if you've been talking with them about it, but
He nods.
good. But I don't know, the stuff that you guys listed, I'm not equipped to deal with exactly. But I mean, I still would like to know what's happening.
What do you mean? What's happening?
Just like in the we were talking about before, the little area that feels just really banal.
I think there's an explanation on it, which is I think that's the place the iceworm is in the reflection of the dreaming. Kind of stops there. That's what I guess. I don't know shit about iceworm, or I don't know shit about Dante. But that's what I guess because that's the logical things that I can sense because the iceworm is still staying there for a year now.
They don't sound like good things either way. They need to go.
The guy needs to die.
Seems legit.
Summer's nodding.
We're all about the death, I guess. But in
There
that
is no
situation,
other option.
to be honest, I'm not sure if I care if there is another option in terms of. Well, I mean, the iceworm maybe if there was another option, but I can't imagine there is.
Well, bring in another option then.
I don't think there is. I just don't know if there is or not. I don't know. You know I've done a lot of research into this on how to deal with it.
No, I know. There's no reason to be salty about the death of the iceworm, which has killed one of my house members. He kind of smiles and nearly killed myself another night.
Yeah, and when it comes to Dante, fuck them all.
I agree.
And Lainey's gonna kind of try to get a hold of a waitress to get a hold of a drink that's a bit stronger, because she's finished her coffee by now, I'm sure, and thinking about Dante and stuff that the personal side of that for her, it never bodes well. So she's going to try to not think about it.
I got plans for the Dante. It's gonna be happening soon. Don't worry.
Before they take someone else.
They're not gonna take someone else.
Taking people is bad.
They can do what?
And she said taking people is bad.
I will tell what I think Dante does, but I don't want to make the argument a little bit bad. So let's just talk about good things. It's a dark topic. Let's just skip it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about buying a dog to my house.
A dog? You have a dog.
I want to buy another one.
Good plan.
All the dogs. I got a golden retriever
Aww.
And a Snorlax.
and a Snorlax and a Togepi and a Squirtle.
Okay, Squirtle and Togepi are both mine, although I admit that obviously we kind of share care on them. A lot easier with,
She kind of shrugs, like that's what kind of you meant. It's her problem. She gets salty about what he says. He kind of smiles and doesn't say anything.
I'm just lucky Marissa doesn't mind taking care of them sometimes.
I teach Snorlax how to open the fridge door, and I made a mistake about that.
Yes, you did. Good job.
Yeah, good job to me. He kind of
There's now a
smiles.
reason why mine is padlocked, because you did that.
He just likes to eat. And
Well, of course he needs to eat. Like, obviously he should eat, but if we just let him eat you out of house and home, that's up to you.
you can bite. It's not the big deal.
Dude, your Snorlax needs a diet.
Hey, don't. He kind of like pushes Lainey a little bit, like like it's a joke. Like it's not like a really big push. He's just like don't fat shame my Snorlax.
I'm not. He is absolutely huggable and adorable. But I would like him to be appropriately sized to play with Squirtle so he doesn't squish Squirtle.
I'm gonna admit that it used to be better. It used to be better for size when it was Munchlax, but now it's Snorlax. Now I can sleep on his belly.
No, but Munchlax was awesome. I loved Munchlax.
Me too.
Ismay looks totally lost in what you guys are talking about.
Esme, would you like to see Snorlax?
That is thing you had at the coffee shop.
Yeah. The Margam throws a Pokeball, and this is exactly how it wakes up. It's just like snore, snore, lax, lax, snore, snore, lax, lax. It just wakes up like that, and starts eating.
You don't know how, but Astrea is now mysteriously lounging in this booth.
It's just eating, it just starts eating. Margam.
I'm literally unsure how that would work because most of the time booths only hold 4 people and we have 4 people.
Don't worry how it happened. It's happened.
That she's sitting on Astrid's lap somehow.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, how long have you been there?
I just got here.
Welcome. We were just talking about the problems and the good things.
The problems and the good things.
Uh-huh. That's hello.
Okay. Tim knows no Arabic. Asher will respond. Hello, to Ismay, also in Arabic.
I have met your mate now. She's a very nice woman.
Someone just starts laughing.
Mate? Margam looks at Astria because he knows the word mate used by werewolves.
Oh boy.
He just doesn't understand. He looks at Lainey because Lainey also had a mate. So he doesn't get that shit. He's like, what the fuck? And he doesn't say anything. Okay, wow.
See, I'm not sure if Lainey ever heard. I cannot remember if Lainey ever actually heard the word mate before, though. She's heard the word claim. She's heard the word claim. She's never heard the word mate.
Margam called mate by Katori. So
little does anyone know, Astra has been secretly seeing someone named Teresa. No, but Astria
Oh,
will
is that what you were just doing?
Yeah, I was playing. I was doing a werewolf scene. Our character. Astria, upon noting Magram's confusion, will just say, "That's her term for significant other." Points to Ismay.
Oh, we should teach the our terms to her.
It's happening, but it's taking time.
There are a lot more complicated relationships with I don't know, humans. Humans are unnecessarily complicate things, I guess.
Ismay, do you know what the lesbian is?
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna roll some willpower real fast.
Astria tilts their head because everyone and their mom knows that Astria identifies as male.
Okay, yes, but
Lesbian.
she's fine.
I am not familiar with words.
Okay. I would like to imagine a relationship which is happening between both females, people who he says people who present. Is it the right word? Present, guys. I don't want to come up as a sexist.
I think it's identify.
I thank you. People who identify themselves as females, two females having a relationship or a love event, or as in your term, mating, is called.
If anyone wants to do a peony on Summer, they totally can. I don't think Astria needs to.
I don't think Lainey would because she's probably not overly.
Got one. I'm good.
Oh no, you know that Summer is not blind and is obviously looking at Ismay. Obviously is enjoying the sight before her.
Astria and Salty, they had this conversation.
Lainey's just gonna look at Magram and be like, I'm not really sure that you want to go into all of the different various sexualities that are out there.
Why? Mixing her red is funny. He kind of smiles. He's joking.
Is that a problem with women love?
Pardon?
It's not a problem per se. Some people see the different sexualities as a problem, but I don't think any of us do.
It's a choice.
I'm not sure I'd go that far either.
Pardon?
It's not a choice. It's just how you are.
Oh no, it's like what I mean is like, for example, I got. It's how I identify myself. Like, I'm heterosexual. I enjoy the company of the females as a male. So,
okay,
I born. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm born this way because this also kind of comes out sexist. But what I want to say, like, I'm not trying to sound a sexist. But like, there are some people who I met kind of chooses to be the other way. Again, not trying to be sexist, just saying, guys. Kind of like smile.
You may want to stop that train because I can see it going in a bad direction already. Astria will kind of smile.
He shrugs. Like, I don't mean to say anything. It's just like, again, not trying to be sexist at all. I respect everyone's choice. It's their choice, not mine.
Lady's just gonna kind of take his hand, kind of pat it, and just be like, let someone else talk for a little bit, honey.
I am confused. What is the problem?
I guess I just don't. Well, I mean, me personally, I don't know how Adheen are with relationships in terms of that. So I'm not sure how much we need to explain to you. Are you guys pretty chill about it? Do you guys have labels? Like humans sometimes have labels. More strict.
I personally do what makes the body feel good with who the body makes feel good.
So pansexual, it sounds like.
I have not been with a pan.
Me neither. Me neither. Well, unless you count another satyr, in which case, yes, I have. But that's not the same
Astria
thing
also
at all.
has it.
I mean, if you've been with Summer, you have.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
Summer smiles and nods. That's good. That's a good outlook on it. I don't know. Do you guys have like romance, like love? What you're talking about seems like purely sexual. I don't know if this is like too personal. I'm just genuinely curious. I don't know a lot about Adheen. I just met my first Adheen, I guess, a few weeks ago.
I enjoy the Brahman. That is when they are wanting to be with you and they show it.
Hmm.
I like the physical part of that is the mating. Um, if it happens more than once, that can be even more good. As long as it inspires things that grow and blossom into the what makes the real world go.
God damn it, Astria gets what she's saying, and she's gonna squeeze Summer's hand as she goes on about that.
Yeah, no. Someone's gonna be like, I like the way you think.
Love can happen. No.
Love is a hard thing to achieve.
Love can sometimes be taken away, which is sad. But making
Yeah.
more love is good. Do not hold on to broken love.
Well, to be fair, I think we've all had our share of broken loves.
I am sorry. That is not something you should have.
And that I can agree to. And she holds up whatever the stiffer drink is that she got in a toast. Yeah, my house kind of specializes in bad relationships. It's pretty amazing.
Isn't it obvious? Malcolm quite
No, right?
So you are a bad relationship?
I am diverse relationship.
He's joking with you.
Have you learned about sarcasm?
Sarcasm, yes.
That is with the slang, fake word, mean other thing talks.
Yes.
It's much easier when just say yes or just say no.
You are very correct on that.
Like I said, humans like to unnecessarily complicate things.
No. I don't know why. You can enjoy so much more when you have not to make the dance around words to pretend that you want something or you don't want something.
Well, it's a lot easier to be direct, but it's a game that some people just like to play with words. And sometimes you have to play the game with them.
Oh. They had a theater. Man asked me to go with him to. It had the moving pictures, but they were showing how to do the mating on the screen. It was very strange.
Oh.
Are we talking rated R or a porn theater? I mean, what are we going for here?
I'm hearing porn, not gonna lie.
Where is this theater?
Why do you need to know?
I
Also,
curiosity.
If she wants to know, she can
Actually,
just,
no, wait. No, actually,
You
no.
can totally
The
Google.
second Astria says, "Why do you need to know?" Astria's just gonna say, "But on the real though, where is it?" Because Astria also has curiosity.
Oh no!
She gives a rough whereabouts of
Someone
where
makes
it
like
was.
makes a motion with her hands, like no. She's like, no, that was a joke.
No, Astria's legit curious now. Also, house swap. Where is it?
She gives you the rough whereabouts of where it was.
Okay, glorious. Thank you.
To take that information and look it up and see if it's actually a real movie theater or a porn theater.
Yeah, I feel like that's important too.
Okay,
Because if people are inviting Ismay to go see this kind of stuff, like maybe we should be I don't know,
Astria, maybe.
punching some people in the face.
Oh yes,
A little more
yes.
protective. A little more protective. Yeah.
Um,
So, well, which one was it? A regular theater or like porn? Out of character.
Porn.
And she looks, just kind of flips her camera, her phone around to kind of be like, be careful of whoever invited you to go there.
Oh, okay.
So, can I ask who this was that invited you again?
Yeah, did they seem like predatory? Do you know where they live?
They said they saw me dancing at the restaurant.
Okay, if you see that asshole again and he starts asking you questions like that again, kick him in the balls and call the cops. He was harassing you.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
You don't have to tolerate that shit.
Where he lives.
Yeah.
How do I call cops?
In your phone, you would hit 911 and then enter.
Okay.
Then pulled it up to your ear and speak into it when they answer.
Okay.
Basically,
Wait, Astria's heard this. Oh, sorry.
no, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. I was just gonna say, Astria's heard this okay a few times. This is this the kind of okay that Ismay has when she doesn't understand what's happening, but she kind of just wants to change the subject?
Uh-huh.
All right, Astria's gonna note that.
But he said he liked my dancing. It was very good.
The type of dancing you do can be seen as fairly sexy by some, and it can be there are people that will take that the wrong way and assume that you're just willing to offer up more than maybe you're willing to offer. That's what it sounds like this man is doing.
Oh. So he thought my dancing meant I would
Mate
go
with
to
him.
movies? Oh.
No. Anyone who invites you to a porn theater who is not someone that you're already comfortable with and it's something that you've agreed to knowing exactly what it is, probably wants more than just to watch porn with you.
Oh. Okay. So they want to do the mating with me like on the screen? There were other people in the audience doing mating as well.
Oh.
I just thought it was weird.
Yeah,
That is a little
that's not. It's. I mean, it's not generally a thing that humans do. I don't know a lot about changelings. I feel like sometimes it's a thing that changelings do, but I feel like in that scenario, that's creepy.
Not going to deny that, there are in fact orgies around where this kind of thing just happens right in the middle and that's just how it is. That is not the right situation for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the right situation for it?
In a situation where all people that are there acknowledge that's what they're there for.
Is this like making out in the bathroom?
No, this is much deeper than making out in a bathroom.
Okay. Deeper how?
Next, she just looks around.
There's a certain between making out and actual mating. There's a separation of intimacy between those two things. Making out is making out, and you really can just kind of make out with anyone, really.
I can just make out with anyone?
No, don't actually do that. Don't actually do that.
Only whatever's at your comfort level. It is up to you what you do, what you're comfortable with, and it doesn't matter
And
what
whatever
anybody
the other
else wants.
person is comfortable with. If the other,
Yes.
you gotta make sure the other person's comfortable with it
Right.
too.
Yes. It's about your comfort level and their comfort level. And if at any point those two don't match, you stop.
Oh, okay.
Ashley's just gonna switch to Arabic because she can't fucking deal with trying to explain this in English. And they're just going to say, all right. Basically, sex has a far deeper meaning than any simple kiss, really. While kisses and making out can definitely have an emotional impact, to have that level of intimacy with somebody truly does take quite a bit of trust or passion. It's something that you and everyone involved needs to be absolutely okay with. Same thing with making out, but sex doubly so. And I think some of the others in here may, well, no, I don't think many people in this group would agree with me when I say there are hosts of other responsibilities that also go with genuinely mating with somebody.
More responsibilities? Like what?
Well, take her, for example. And she looks at Summer. Summer
Summer
is
doesn't
actually speaking
understand
Arabic first here.
Yeah, I know. She's just like she'll just smile and wave because she thinks it sounds cute.
If I and her were to ever, mate, do our thing, I would have the responsibility, in my mind, at least, to at least be there when she wakes up in the morning, to make sure she's feeling well, to at least ensure her well-being before I take off and do whatever it is I'm going to do that day.
So you make sure that she wakes up the next morning? Is your mating that vigorous?
I mean,
Out of character.
out of character. Hello, problem has been be applied more than a few times. But back to in character, Astrid just kind of dodges that question by saying, everyone has their own individual style.
Lady's just gonna kind of look up and be like, I mean, because you're doing this on another language, right?
Yeah, because Ismay knows Arabic better than English, so
Which is
Astrid's
fine.
just-
I don't get that, but I mean, after you've been going on for a little bit, because it's been a few minutes now, Lady's gonna be like, no offense, guys. And I realize that she doesn't speak English perfectly, but I mean, we're all just kind of sitting here.
I am sorry.
My bad.
Sorry, I just.
Astrid will accidentally say in Arabic. And then she'll actually clear her throat out and say, my bad.
She says there are responsibilities to make sure that they wake up after the sex.
Totally.
I mean, generally, that's a good idea, I think.
I mean, like going full ham and making them unable to wake up is bad. Gentle touch is important.
Yes, because talents can cause much pain and damage.
I totally agree. We can't argue with you. But this is also, I was being a little bit sarcastic. What I mean is that it's about caring for each other, and it changes to person and how people choose and presents how they presents how they care. So kind of shrugs. It's kind of unexplainable. Then sometimes you see two couple and you really enjoy them. Look them and you see their happiness and you understand that that's what they tell me. You say to yourself, and I hope you will see that in the future.
And I feel like, leaving before someone wakes up, it generally sends the message that, like, you don't care about them. Or, you don't, or that maybe you regret something that you did. Summer says a little bit too much like she understands the feeling.
Oh no!
Margam kind of turns towards Lainey. Like, he looks back, but like Lainey is in the right? He turns back from the right, but like he looks at Lainey, like he doesn't stop. He just looks at Lainey. He looks back and then he turns back again.
She was zoning out. She didn't even hear what was said, so she was probably looking under the she was probably looking under the table, making sure Squirtle wasn't doing anything too bad there. And discovered that they're playing hide and seek between him and Oshawott. They're playing hide and seek behind the two legs of the table.
Of course they are.
Looks back up and she kind of sees him looking at her and she's just like, what?
No, nothing. I didn't do anything. I was looking back.
No, but you were looking at me.
I was looking back.
Looking back?
Yeah.
But I wasn't looking at you.
He has hopes that when he wake up or you wake up in the morning, you are not having regrets.
I already know that.
Well, not lately anyway. Maybe when we first started dating. And she kind of grins to him.
Margaret doesn't say shit about that. He's salty, but he doesn't say shit.
She's just grinning at him like it's a big joke.
He doesn't grin back. Like, you get the big block from his face.
Well, if you can't take a joke. And she will go back to her drink.
He seems more happier when he has taco to eat.
That's true.
Tacos heal the world.
No, I think that it sounds like maybe what we were trying to say, I guess, is just like there's a difference between sex and like sex, regular sex, just with whatever, and then sex in a relationship where you actually take care of each other. I think that's kind of the gist, right?
Okay.
Okay. He looks at Lainey. I really got to go back to Manhattan tonight. The storm doesn't look like it's gonna go down.
Well, I mean, if you want to crash at my place tonight, at least then you could just leave early.
No, what I'm saying is I need to return to New York, not to Manhattan.
I'm confused.
I'm saying that I will get a taxi if you accept to come with me to Manhattan.
Oh, yeah, sure, I can stay there. It's fine.
So I'm gonna go a little bit early. You can do what you want. It's fine.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Yeah. Kind of like, sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. Work is weird.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, the gotta take the pajamas. It's the suit is killing me. So I'll like to say see you all later.
Masalama.
I'll see you, yeah, yeah.
I sure will correct that pronunciation.
And he's like, see you guys later. He kisses me.
Even though Amachan probably knows the phrase better than I do. Out of character.
So see you guys later. I gotta go to sleep. It's 6:30 here.
Yeah.
Go
Bye-bye.
sleep.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bye, guys.
I'll catch you later, man.
Bye.
Right. So
I think this was point that I danced last time we were together after tacos.
well, there are no tacos, so I guess you can't dance then, right?
I mean,
I dance without
I don't know.
tacos all the time.
I'm sure we could get something, some kind of music to play if we talk to. There's not really a DJ. This isn't the kind of bar that has like a DJ, but I mean, I'm sure there's someone we can talk to and get some music playing.
We can easily probably find a jukebox. So a lot of those crypt bars have a jukebox.
I mean, all I'm saying, guys,
Or we'll play some music on our phone. Like
all,
we'll do-
all I'm saying is, we're in New York. There are nightclubs everywhere.
Okay, but it's raining outside.
I'm
It's
I am
like
really
pouring.
not feeling the idea. Yeah, I'm not feeling the idea of going to a nightclub right now.
I mean, Astria just has the image in their head of Ismay dancing while wet, but if...
You know what? On second thought, we should go to a nightclub.
If you guys want to go right ahead.
That was mostly a joke.
Look, man, all I'm saying is, we'll be all right. We can get changes of clothes, roll in, do our thing, and then we'll go. I don't know. This is not a very well thought out plan. I'm bad at planning things, which has awful implications. Astria says with wide eyes.
Yeah, it kind of does.
If you guys want to stop at my place, I'll head over there and like give you guys an umbrella. Does that help at all?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
There's probably a raincoat or two you could steal as well.
This motherfucker went to get a motherfucking raincoat. I'm sorry, I was thinking of the Boondocks.
If that doesn't help in your plans, then I'll take it back.
Oh my God, Summer, you watch the Boondocks. Have you seen the Boondocks?
What are the
No, yeah.
Okay, that's got to be something we do. We got to get you watching the Boondocks. It's glorious.
Okay.
Oh well. I mostly meant Summer, but if you also want to watch
Oh,
the
you mean summer.
Boondocks,
Okay. That's good. I'm sorry, I was confused.
it's all good. Everybody gets confused. I know I do.
Yeah, Summer will be like, I can't say that I have, but I mean, once we finish, what are we watching right now? I mean, I've got to finish Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, look. All right, out
What
of
else is
character.
on my list?
Out of character. The past week, Astra's been all about that Luke Cage life.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense. So we've got to finish that, and then I have to finish whatever other anime is on my list that you gave me.
The list keeps growing.
Yeah. It's not like I have a big presentation or anything coming up. It doesn't matter.
Do you feed the list so that it grows more?
I feed it ideas and names. So that way it can get stronger and be one giant super list of things that people need to watch.
I've never heard of this least creature. Is it from the dreams?
Oh God, are you about to go into Netflix? Really?
Astria will explain Netflix.
Well, I feel like this would be a good opportunity, Astria, to maybe invite Ismay over for maybe like a movie screening at your place or like maybe at my place. I don't know if that's, I mean, my place doesn't really have a TV yet, but I mean, I could probably get one.
Astria misses the point entirely.
I see a fate dice in there. Why was there a fate dice in there?
Oh, that was because I fucked up. Like I had a fate die loaded up earlier.
So roll one more. Oh wait, did you only have to roll 3 though?
Yeah, I only had to roll 3.
Oh my
Astria only
God.
has what's 3. If Summer hits Astria enough, they may figure it out. But right now, Astria hasn't figured it out.
Summer will elbow Astria.
Yeah. Oh, right. There's also the fact that you can make multiple accounts on Netflix, and oh my God, there's all kinds of awesome stuff.
Okay, Ismay.
And then
It has this almost glazed over look about her.
You'll have to excuse Astria's rudeness. We wanted to maybe take this opportunity to invite you over to Astria's Freehold so that I don't know, could watch some stuff that's on Astria's list.
Oh. Okay.
TV and Netflix is a wonderful invention of humans.
That is the moving picture box?
Yes, but not the ones with the mating on them.
Okay.
And Summer will
That would
just
be nice.
briefly glare at Astria. Just the briefest of side eyes.
Astria feels bad now. They don't know what they did wrong.
No, it was mostly a joking side eye. It was
Okay.
just like, oh, you.
I have seen moving picture boxes in windows. They're strange. I don't know how they have so much inside of them when they're so small. It is definitely the dreaming come to life.
But I think we were planning on going dancing, if that's agreeable.
No, we can dance.
Lainey, did you want to come with us, or was that not your thing? Or did Christy leave and I didn't notice?
Still here. They're just muted. I think they may be away from the keyboard.
She's on that
Okay.
watching the things under the table.
Oh yes, one of them's mine.
They are very strange. They are new. I have not seen them for very long.
Yeah, they're kind of new to me too. Although most people, it's kind of a childhood thing for them.
Childhood. Yes, that is the early afterbirth part of life.
Yeah. So I feel like we should start making our way to a nightclub then. Is that a good idea?
No, we can go dance.
Yee.
Will it have more
So-
broken music, or will it have other music?
I actually know of a really, low scale, not too big place if you're looking for music from our home, albeit pretty new.
No, I'm trying to be more comfortable with the broken music. It is
Okay.
not so bad.
I know of a couple of really awesome places.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I disappeared. I had to move the computer into the other room.
That's fine.
We're
Summer
going
did
to
ask,
go dance.
and Summer asked Lainey if that was her style or not.
What was her style?
Going to dance.
I mean, I don't know. I guess my problem is that I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. So I kind of can't do too much. But yeah, I mean, I totally can come up with a place that's nearby here. This is kind of my area. I could suggest something if you want.
Awesome.
Like Queens is, where I grew up and where I currently, well, we're in my barony, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You are Baron?
A baroness, yes. I know I'm not a she, as you can tell as she touches her horns. Yeah, my mom was a she, and she left it to me when she died due to Dantain. I don't want to think about it right now. So, but yeah, I am a baroness. This is my barony.
I am sorry I did not show more respect. I know that is important in your culture.
It is, but don't worry about it. You didn't know, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm also not that terribly I don't stress about it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think the first few times that you and I met, we were not in places where I could really say, oh, by the way, I'm Baroness Lady Nefiona.
We were in the coffee shop. I did meet your quiet man that was with you. The one that just sit there, holding the one of your hats.
Who was it that I did? Oh, Kalash.
No, he was with you, the big tall man.
Oh, Dimitri.
Nam. Him and his girlfriend. They are very nice.
Oh yeah, he just told me about his girlfriend. Actually,
Are they official now?
I guess so. He came to me and told me that I ought to tell you something. He sounds happy.
That's good.
They like to have, they're called smoothies and cookies.
I can't blame them. Smoothies and cookies are good things, right?
Nam.
Nom.
Sorry, that is, yes.
Oh, I thought you just meant nom, like they taste good.
No, nom is yes.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I don't speak. I'm assuming if it's Astria, then it must be Arabic?
Nam.
Gotcha.
Yes, sorry.
No, you said it before. I picked up on the language. It's all good. He, it was actually kind of adorable the way he came in. Like he wasn't sure if he should have to tell me, but he was doing it anyway, just in case. It was kind of funny.
They were very sweet. She has seen things.
She has seen things? What does that mean?
Him.
She's seen him?
Nam.
Okay, are you trying to tell me that she's seen more? I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say. She's seen him, enchanted?
I would think so. I do not know how she would do it otherwise.
Fair enough. Because from what I understand, she's totally not one of us.
No, she is a wild woman.
I heard werewolf. But wild woman might apply. I never met the woman, so.
She's a strong woman. She knocked him down.
That's actually amazing.
I'm glad.
That's actually super amazing. That's more than I could do, so props to her.
Which props are we giving to her?
The very best ones.
Okay.
No, I have something I can tease them about. No, Dimitri is my squire.
Oh, okay.
That's why he came to me about it.
Yes, he said he was you were his boss.
Was that in front of her?
No.
Then that explains it. I'm sure he was trying to keep secrets and not use official terms.
It is difficult when you try to talk about things, but not talk about things because you don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I know all about that.
He sent her away and we talked some. That's when he tells me she's a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm sorry. What now?
She leans
You
in
didn't-
close to Astrid. Oh, wolf.
Astrid just kind of whispers in Ismay's ear very, very softly, so that way no one else can hear this, and she just won't embarrass Ismay. She'll just say, "It's pronounced werewolf."
I thought he said a wolf.
I feel like that may have been a mispronunciation.
Oh. She is very nice. I will make sure I am right on it next time I see her. If I see her. So to dancing we go?
To dancing.
Yeah, I do have to warn you, Astrid and I aren't the best at dancing.
It is okay. Astrid just likes to stand there and watch me dance.
Summer, that all of that laughter was in character for Summer.
Lainey's just gonna kind of she got a grin on her face when she heard that, but she's actually gonna turn to Summer, just be like, "Do you want me to take Oshawott with just for the night, so you guys can just go and not worry about him?"
Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go home anyway. Well, he'll probably go to Malgram's with me, but like, there's a whole gang to play with him, so.
Yeah, I bet he'd like that rather than being by himself.
Oh my god, Nightfire's probably salty as fuck.
I would take him too, but you have to get it. You have to maybe you can send Becca over with him. I don't know.
Maybe.
up
Nah, Nightfire's cool up at my place. He's got Yasmin and Combuskin keeping him company.
Fair enough. I forgot you had Combuskin.
Yeah. Nightfire's been trying to. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, out of character, I'm still giggling at the penis chicken.
No, it's great. Nightfire's been trying to, get him outside a little bit more, interact with him. It's just taking some time.
And it will. Okay. Yeah, just I'll bundle Oshawott off with Squirtle. It'll be all good.
Awesome.
Because clubs aren't really good places for Pokemon. They tend to
Yeah.
be run over a lot. I guess I'm gonna head out then. See you guys later.
Yeah, and I'll be by later to pick up Oshawott.
Totally good. Just like text me and I'll let you know where I'm at or where he's at or whatever.
Alright.
Okay.
Will do.
And she's gonna grab Togepi, put him in his little harness again, and then kind of get on the floor underneath actually crawl under the table, look like an idiot to anybody who might be nearby or paying any attention, and kind of talk to both of them for a second, essentially, just making sure Oshawott cool with coming. I'm assuming he will be, and
Yeah.
she'll collect both of them and walk off with them, pretty much one in each arm, or like probably Squirtle running ahead and carrying Oshawott. And she's exiting with a wave to them.
Miss May will wave back.
Astria will wave.
So we should club or we go to the dance.
I got an idea. Astria. Almost as if they think that this shit happens in montages, just kind of gets up and goes.
Summer's probably used to this and just kind of like shrugs and follows them.
Yeah, no, Astria does a lot of weird shit at like very random times. That's not to say that they're like a lulz random person. Like their brain just literally just fucking works on a different level.
Yep.
Sometimes.
And Ismay will get up and follow as well. And the dancing will commence and staring will happen and people will enjoy themselves. And if you want, we can end the scene there. Yes, no. Yes, no.
At some point, Summer's just gonna take Astria to the side and be like, so I feel like we should get to know her a little bit first, but like, I'm cool if you're cool.
Never done it before, but let's say I'm down to at least.
No, that's why I'm saying we should get to know her first, which is why I sort of invited her to your house, like.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. See, we were not on the same wavelength at all.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I get it.
Wow. All right.
I didn't want you to think I was being rude or something by like inviting someone else to your house.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, look, you've been like staying there pretty consistently. I don't really mind that so much.
Yeah, I have. All right, awesome. And probably make plans with Ismay to like and chill at some point. And I feel like that's all I wanted to do.
Yes.
Replace
Slow and
Sunstein?
steady wins
Yes.
the race. Yes.
Yes. Good plans, good plans.
Then if that's all, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sure we did. Good night.